Most of us use them every day to cook our food, but does anyone really know how microwaves work? Microwaves are waves that are an actual form of energy that is used in microwave appliance to heat your food in terms of wavelength and frequency. Microwaves fall between infrared radiation and radio waves. In case this form of reference means absolutely nothing to you, a microwave is about 12 centimeters from crest to crest or 10 to the minus 2 meters. This wavelength is easily absorbed by most foods, especially water molecules, which cause the foods to heat up. How do the microwave oven themselves work? Something called the magnetron is the core technology of microwave ovens. No, it's not the name of a transforming robot. Rather, it's essentially a high voltage motor for creating microwaves. An electrical transformer converts 220 volts AC from a wall socket into 4000 volts or higher to feed the magnetron. The high voltage heats the filament at the core of the magnetron, causing it to release excess energy as electrons. These electrons would normally fly outwards from the cathode or the filament to the anode, the positive terminals, but a circular magnet bends them back towards the filament. This bending from the solid state magnet causes the electrons to fly in a sort of a loop in a grander scale. As these electrons are being sent out from the filament and are flying in loops, microwaves are being created. Essentially, the looping electron flies past anode terminals continuously as an electron flies past an opening between anodes. It creates a microwave. Think of it as blowing across the end of a bottle. Understanding how a microwave oven, or more specifically a magnet, creates microwaves is key. But how do these waves heat up your hot pockets? Well, the microwaves are transmitted from the magnetron through an antenna. The microwaves then bounce around inside the metal casing of the microwaves in different patterns. These waves are then easily absorbed by the water molecules in food. These molecules absorb the waves which cause them to start to vibrate, converting the energy into heat. Foods that are low in water content are normally affected by microwaves.
Digging deeper into why the absorption of microwaves by water molecules causes the food to heat up, we have to look into electric fields. Water molecules, just like magnets, are positively charged on one side and negatively charged on the other. Microwaves are also positive at the top crust and negative at the bottom crust. As a microwave hits a water molecule, the molecule tries to align itself with the field of the wave. Since microwaves are in fact waves, their positive and negative fields are constantly moving roughly 2.5 billion times a second. In the case of microwaves, this combined with the water molecule trying to align itself with the changing fields means vibration. Vibration means friction, and friction means heat. So we now know what microwaves are and we know how they heat food. But why do they heat food so fast, and why are there often cold spots in our food? Microwaves heat food so fast because they cook all parts of the food at the same time. A pan cooks food only through conduction, where the food is in contact with the pan. Since microwaves pass through every aspect of the food being cooked, it can be heated both internally and externally simultaneously. But that also means there can be cold spots due to the nature of the waves. Cold spots in microwave food are caused when microwaves cancel each other out. When a positive side of a wave and a negative side of a wave hit each other, they cancel out to equal no wave. Thinking of it more rudimentarily, broken it down into this award winning equation: 1 heat plus negative 1 heat equals 0 heat. This equation and the underlying scientific principles cause dead zone in microwaves when no heating occurs. This is why most modern microwaves will include a spinning platter. The spinning moves the food in and out of the dead zones, producing more even heating. All that just about covers everything involved in the function of modern microwaves. These devices have become crucial to our daily routine and involve a decent amount of science and engineering. Hopefully, now you'll never be able to look at a microwave the same way again.